Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you. Today, I am having trouble figuring out what I want to call the Friday segment. I was thinking Fun Friday. That seems kind of lame, but Fun Friday, Fun Fact Friday, Fabulous Friday, Fantastic Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'll figure that out at some point. I did, however, have something that I wanted to share today. I had an interesting experience yesterday, Thursday. Life has gotten a little bit overwhelming for me, or had, I should say. And as more and more things sort of piled on, I found myself taking, just sort of like hunkering down into my little shell, and just getting stressed. And like, I had the thought multiple times, oh, this is what stress feels like. Stress is real, people, right? That was the thought. But then something interesting happened. Today, I was forced, both for the sake of my job, but also just for the sake of my sanity, to make a list of everything that I had on my plate, just for work, just in business. Everything out of my plate, and list it all out, take the time and just name out all of the things that I had to worry about, and then put them in order. And then all I had to do was, it was interesting because when you list everything out, first of all, you can never really, you always feel, well, this is always for me, I always feel like I'd been stressed for nothing, because there's not that many things, there really aren't that many things to do. As I wrote everything down, I was like, this isn't that much stuff. I don't know what I was so stressed out about. But the fact of the matter is, just putting it down helps to put it into perspective, because otherwise you can let all sorts of things cause that overwhelm. And that also comes with the fact that all areas of your life influence other areas of your life. Not like this is new to me, but it just keeps being reiterated. If I got a lot of stress in one area of my life, it's going to cause stress in all of the other areas of my life. And by the same token, if I can create order in one area of my life, then the other areas of my life will not feel quite as chaotic. They'll feel like they're more in order. So this little exercise of just taking all of my work tasks, writing them down and putting them in order of priority really helped me to sort of linearize. Is that a word? I think I just made that up. Linearize my task list. It wasn't, oh, I've got all this stuff to do. It was, this is what I have to do now. And then next I'm going to do this. And then next I'm going to do this. And it just helped me to kind of get back on top of things. Now, I think the task and what I'm planning on doing, what I would love to do is do that same thing in all areas of my life. What are the things that I need to do? Write them all down. What are the things that are stressing me out? In my personal life, in business, in fitness, in religion or faith or whatever it is. What are the things that are stressing me out? What do I need to go do? And then if you put it in a list that's like linear, then all you have to worry about is what's right in front of you. Because all the other stuff's going to like be there afterwards. And then every time something new, I think one of the biggest things too is every time something new would come in, it seemed like the plan would go out the window, and I'd have to reevaluate the whole thing, and and then everything would pile on, and it would just get worse. But interestingly enough, if you get to the point where you've got all your ducks in a row, actually that phrase makes a lot more sense now. Ducks in a row, yeah, get them in a row. When something new comes along, it's just a matter of finding where it fits. Does it fit at the front of the line? All right, then you do that next. Does it fit at the back of the line? Then you're going to just put it at the back of the line and wait till you get to it. Does it fit somewhere in the middle? Then that's where you put it. Is it more important than what you're doing now? No? Okay, well then it goes to the back of the pile. And I think that applies everywhere. So it's just an interesting experience. It's been kind of a wild ride for me the last little while, but I think this exercise in creating order has really helped to like align the pistons, if you will, inside my brain, and just create some space and some clarity and a little bit less chaos. So So if you find yourself in a situation, I'm probably preaching to the choir here, but if you find yourself at some point in a situation where you just feel overwhelmed by all the things, because there's so many things, right? If you find yourself feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all the things, just take a minute, pick one area of life, pick one thing, one sec, maybe it's home. What needs to happen at the home? In fact, this same thing downstairs was a mess a little while ago. And I just took one bit at a time. I mean, not a mess. I don't have that many things, but it was a wreck. And I just took one little piece at a time and cleaned that, and then I did the next thing, and then I did the next thing, and before you knew it, it was all done. So if you find yourself getting overwhelmed or stressed or whatever with life, take that area of your life and just write everything down. I think that in and of itself is an amazing experience. It's an amazing exercise. Just write all the things down that need to happen, and then put them in order, and then just start at the top and keep going until you get to the bottom, and then make a new list. And then as things come in, just figure out where they need to go on the list and then go from there. That's pretty much it. This is an interesting lesson because I've known this in my head for a long time. I've even told people to act this way, but never actually had a chance to experience it for myself. So it's been really cool. So down with stress and up with clarity and feeling good about life. This weekend, videos are going to come from my mobile phone. I'm going to be traveling to go visit some family, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I won't offend you with the lack of the beautiful black background, and I will actually not be wearing this customary white shirt anymore when I do the videos either. Hopefully you can forgive me, but if that's not your thing, then just skip the weekend videos and we'll see you back here on Monday or Tuesday, whenever. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. It's going to be awesome. Peace out.